Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We've been talking about pride and humility this week, and we're focusing on again today Philippians chapter 2 verse 3, and I want to talk to you about how humility builds relationships. Pride destroys relationships. It shows up in a lot of different forms like criticism, competition, stubbornness, superficiality. The problem with pride is that it's self-deceiving. When you have too much pride, you don't see it in your life, but everyone else does. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18 says, "Pride leads to destruction. A proud attitude brings ruin." I like that verse as it's paraphrased in the Message. It says, "First pride, then the crash. The bigger the ego, the harder the fall." While pride destroys relationships, humility serves as its antidote, building up relationships instead. Philippians chapter 2 verse 3 tells us to combat pride by choosing humility. It says, "Be humble and give more honor to others than yourselves." 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 8 gives us more details. It says, "Everyone must live in harmony, be sympathetic, love each other, have compassion, and be humble." How do you grow in humility? Well, you grow in humility by letting Jesus begin to control your thoughts, your heart, your attitude, and your reactions. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 23 and following says, "Let the Spirit change your way of thinking and make you into a new person." The basic law of relationships is this: you tend to become like the people you spend time with. If you spend time with grumpy people, you'll get grumpier. If you spend time with happy people, you'll get happier. If you want to become a new, humbler person, you need to spend time with Jesus Christ, because he is the picture of humility. By building a relationship with Jesus through prayer and reading his word, you'll get to know him and become more like him. Philippians chapter 2 verses 5 and 6 says it like this: "You must have the same attitude that Christ Jesus had. Though he was God, he did not think of equality with God as something to cling to." Jesus is the ultimate example of humility. He came from heaven to earth to become a man, to live for you, to give his life for you, to be resurrected for you. When you spend time with him, it makes you humble. And that humility, in turn, builds relationships. God bless. Have a wonderful day. And until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.